Hi everyone, welcome to your favorite book pod. Welcome to Bookverse. So today we'll be discussing the book The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Lefteri. I must say that I am very eager to review this book. I have had this book for I think 2 years on my shelf. Every time I get to start, I never get to finish. I just don't know. There's something about the book. It doesn't want me to be in a hurry. It is so heartbreaking. And finally, I must confess that I am finally done with the book, The Beekeeper of Aleppo. Now, it has taken me at least 2 years to finish this book. The loss is profound, it's heartbreaking. I know there's the belief that there will always be light at the end of the tunnel, but the roller coaster of emotions, pain, sadness, grief, and creating illusions to fill a dark void makes one wish for a quicker light. The book has the theme of love, loss, family, and finding light. It uses the beautiful love story of Afra and Ibrahim, the beekeeper of Aleppo, to show us how much we need each other, how we cannot do it alone, and how guilt can tear a beautiful life apart. At some point, I actually began to have reservations about Ibrahim. I began to detest his character in a way. Like, how could it he see beyond his own suffering and extend a certain level of grace to his wife, Afra? But then, when darkness looms over your soul, it takes a special kind of grace to know how to reach out to your partner in order that you might journey the healing path together. This book highlights and focuses on the terrible effects of war, the way it plunges darkness upon humans, as seen in Afra's life, and most especially in her loss of sight. The hazardous risk and man's inhumanity to man on this perilous terrain. War is not a leveler, war is a darkness that breeds monstrous people. I am focusing on the theme of light, sight. It shines majorly on the hope that puts our hearts in joyful tones, you know. And I'm glad Afra and Ibrahim were able to get a new beginning. I'm glad they were able to start all over again with friends and families that care about them, their well being, and that also understands that they've actually lost a lot and they've come a very long way. I'm actually also in support of how their friends have stood by them and giving them a shoulder to lean on. I love the symbolism of the bees, the bees standing for hope and the honey, more like the joy and the sweetness that will come after all has been said and done. I loved reading this heartbreaking book, honestly. It is very painful yet intriguing. Have you read The Beekeeper of Aleppo by Christy Lefteri? And I'll be ending this review with few of the words that um, spoke to me while I was reading the book. Now, the first one in quote says, "Sometimes we create such powerful illusions so that we do not get lost in the darkness." And my favorite quote from Ibrahim says, "Things can change, hope can prevail, even in the most difficult of circumstances." And I hope you hold this to heart. You write it and frame it on your wall that things can change, hope can prevail, even in the most difficult of circumstances. I hope to see you again, and I hope you always remember to make it a date here on Bookverse every week. Definitely, there will be a review. I love you so much, and I'm glad that you're here, holding on and holding tight. Let the characters of this book, The Beekeeper of Aleppo, be your strength in case you're looking for what to hold on to. Do not give up. Do not give up. See you some other time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Have a very nice day. Goodbye.